Let's go over and look at the shoes, which is why we came to Northampton. Well, take your pick. Any of these that take your fancy?
Let's have a look. So they look like, are they Jeffrey West sort of style up there, I'd say?
Well, which one are you looking at?
With the Cuban heel, they look a
the
bit
Cuban
like
heel. Well,
Jeffrey
they've all
West.
a lot of these have got some kind of reference to me. The Cuban heel, that I used to wear those in the 70s, and then when I did Dizzy, which was #1 in the charts, ladies and gentlemen, #1 in the charts 30 years ago, let's say. And I did the video for that, and I was wearing a pair of these, and I've never been more crippled in my feet than spending 14 hours a day in a pair of them. So that was the last time I ever wore any of those. This is a pair of, well, 1960s baseball, but Converse. Yeah. But I've spent my life living in these. These Creepers, always been my favourite shoe. I used to really like wearing platforms, kind of like that in the 70s. Yeah. I've got a pair of clogs I had handmade.
That's more of a Mark Boland.
I actually used to wear a pair of these when I did the Vic Reeves Big Night Out, the first series in 1990. I used to wear a pair of those when I was a fop. But so these, you know, I love shoes, and so I did this collection.
Do you have things day to day that you think, this is what I'm going to paint today, or is it really just what you feel when you get up in the morning?
No, it is. I've got a long list of things that I want to do, but it's generally do what you want to do when you feel like doing it, because you're going to do it the best when you're excited. Like over here, some moorhens in honeysuckle bushes. I was out and I saw this moorhen in a honeysuckle bush, and I thought, so I went home and did these two. And I think that's quite, I don't know if you call it quaint or, but you know, like instead of taking a photograph on your phone, which I did do, I then went back home and then kind of invented what I'd seen.
Yeah, and use colours as.
No, I absolutely went overboard on the colours because it didn't look like that. But you know, you get a good feeling about it. It is good. And it's great to, what I like to do is I paint, and then at the end of the day I sit back and look at that and think, I've completed, so I've done something good there today, and I can feel good about myself, and hopefully other people like it as well. But that's a good feeling to have, that you've done something.
Yeah, achieved something good day.
Yeah.
I've just seen another one over your shoulder there, which I was drawn to when I came in. I thought that's fantastic.
Do you like that? I'm not sure about that. This was, do you know what this was? I was looking at Cyclops. One of my favourite films when I was a kid was Sinbad. Yeah. And I was looking at a picture of a bear, and I also I was looking at afros, on, like, you know, giant afros, and I thought, here's a way of doing, and the reason I did this is because I worked out a way of doing an afro by getting a load of pens and gaffer taping them all together and just going like that. And I thought, let's see if I can do that and see what it looks like. And it works.
Another technique.
Yeah.
Why a bear?
I don't know. I've got a thing about, I like bears as well, but I wanted to do a Cyclops bear. I don't really know more than that. You know, don't really analyse things too deeply, because you end up getting confused. What else do you want to look at? Birds, we've had a look at them. There's some black birds.
I like that one, Jim, that cheeky one.
Oh, that's, yeah, I don't ask me, but this is a shoe vending machine. I was in Japan, and there's vending machines for everything there, and you can even get shoes in Japan. I was on the marshes near us, and I imagined myself sitting with my trousers off, looking at a Japanese shoe vending machine. That's as near to that, if you want an explanation, that's as near as I can get.